Hello and welcome to AlecPlaysKnack, where I, Alec, play the game Knack. Hence the name. So basically, let me tell you a little bit about this game and my experience with it. So Knack, this guy that you see running around on the screen, is Knack. He is made up of these relics that you can find all around the map. And basically, the more he gets, the larger he grows, and the more his attack increases. And this orb you see on him, that's what holds the relics together. So usually, relics have no life at all. But that orb gives them life. And yeah, that's basically the game. You get bigger, you get stronger. There's various sizes of enemies. And yeah, that's just the basic fundamentals of the game. This is the basic Knack. He has the basic attack, basic defense, and basic sunstone. Actually, what I'm gonna do here real quick is I'm gonna just do this. I think this will make my voice a little quieter, but you'll be able to hear the game a little more, so it'll end up being better in the end. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the limits of the basic Knack, which I already know them, but you guys don't, and I just want to show you guys how this game works. So yeah, once this loads, I'm just gonna showcase. So there's gonna be an enemy directly in front of me that I'm gonna have to kill instantly. This dude, so he took 3 hits, right? So I'm also just gonna try to do this fast so the video doesn't end up being long. But it takes 3 hits to kill a basic enemy like that. And this is actually bigger than I'm supposed to be usually while playing in the actual game. Usually you always start out little. But I'm using chapter select to select a certain level of the game where I start out bigger. Now, as you can see in that battle, I just did this, which is the dodge mechanic that Knack has. You can actually just do an infinite little dodge thing here, but after 3 dodges, Knack does have to have a cooldown. Wait, no, sorry, that's my bad. It's a cooldown between each dodge, but if you do this, if you just dodge, like dodge left, dodge right, dodge left, dodge right, you'll be able to do it. Oh. Yeah, okay, I just needed to let that play. That's one of Knack's various sunstone moves. Now, Knack's sunstone moves, as you see, that's the barrage one. It allows Knack to exert his sunstone energy into various strong attacks. So yeah. And like I was saying before, the dodge is just the right stick on the controller. And then we also have the dodge punch, which is dodging and pressing square to attack. And then we have the jump attack, which is homing. It's X and square. It'll instantly go at one of the enemies. Let me showcase that right now. Boom. See, it does very little damage, but it's still useful for breaking. Oh, yeah. My dog is right in front of me. You're so cute. Sorry. Okay. But it's very useful for breaking enemies' combos, so you can attack them while they are attacking you. So yeah, that's a very useful attack. Abby, stop. She is like ramming into me right now. So yeah, let me showcase the next sunstone ability. It is the sunstone shockwave. Boom. Just like that. And since I have the double battery, Abby, you are just too much. It allows me for an extra ring inside of my sunstone gauges, allowing for a double, like a 2 times as powerful sunstone move. And then the last attack we have is the Sunstone Storm, or Relic Storm. It just creates a tornado of relics, indefinitely damaging enemies until the Sunstone Gate, the attack runs out. It's pretty useful, though I don't use it too much. It's my probably least favorite Sunstone attack. Here's this cutscene for you.
Next.
I just want to note how these robots are probably $1 million each because of all the materials they have to use to build them. And like, I love how she's just throwing away millions of dollars. Just like casually. I know Victor and Katrina, which those are, Katrina was the girl, they're extremely rich, but still. Like they want it, so on this level, what the like backstory on it is they're testing out how fragile Knack is. And like once you see him body your first robot, like shouldn't you stop? That's just my opinion though. Oh, there's my first damage. So yeah, that's basically all the combos and all the strength on Knack here. Basic Knack, so it's not too crazy, it's just some basic physical attacks, and yeah. So I'm just going to try to finish this level up as fast as possible, and I'll just try to yap to you guys basically. Oh shoot, maybe I should explain the different types of enemies. So these big robots, first they come in the smaller size, as you guys have seen so far, and then they turn into the big size, where they can the big size robots can either be shooters, which you just saw. Oh wait, also, this is my favorite cutscene. Oh wait, no, not this one. My bad. And then they can have the shooter attachment on their hands. The fist attachment or drill attachments, which I don't think is on this level. But yeah, they are like the next level of the fist attachment, guys. Oh yeah, and this is their special attack. It's pretty easy to dodge and get behind them. Oh wait, here it is. My favorite cutscene. Just wait. The way he looks over. Huh? It's just so funny, bro. I don't know why I like it so much. My dog is still sitting next to me. You are so cute. I don't know why she's doing this. She usually doesn't. But that is just the extent of the basic Knack prowess. Yeah, so that's what basic Knack looks like. That's the minimum, like, that's like the average requirements for Knack. Then we have the first Crystal Relic Knack, Sunstone Knack. His attack is the exact same and his Sunstone is the exact same, but his defense is less. Now this may seem worse than Knack, but whenever Sunstone Knack goes up to a Sunstone, before he can reach it, it breaks and gives the Sunstone energy to him. This is extremely useful and sick. Also, I love the look of Sunstone Knack. He's a gold and it's just super cool. Also the strength of his Sunstone abilities increase. So yeah, and he collects Sunstones from fallen enemies. Well, I mean, I might as well. I accidentally just clicked that button. This is Vampire Knack, the next Crystal Knack. He has one more attack and defense than basic Knack. But his Sunstone is the same. Now, the reason I really hate this one is he constantly loses his health and he has to kill enemies to get health back, and it's really annoying. So I'm gonna start out with Sunstone Knack. My dog is like pawing me, asking for pets. I'm trying to film a video, baby. Go. Go. She does not want to leave. Okay, back to the game. Alright, now, Sunstone Neck still kills each enemy with 3 hits. But now, watch this. They instantly break whenever I go up to them. That's like the main gimmick for this character. I love the gold coloration of him too. Let me just kill these enemies, not a 2-shot. Oh, dang it. He does take more damage than usual, so that's not too great, but it's alright. Abby, I know you want pets, but I need to play my game. Yeah, we've already heard this cutscene, so I'm just gonna talk over it if it's not too chaotic. So, I'm not sure how much powerful the Sunstone moves are yet, because I haven't compared them yet. So, yes. Yeah, that's basically. That's just so satisfying to me. But yeah, this is basically the exact same as the basic knack, except for that little gimmick. And apparently the stronger special attacks, I'm not sure how that goes. But yeah, I'm probably going to showcase the difference in damage he takes. Let me just get to the enemies real quick. It's so nice not having to break the things. Okay, so let's see how much the basic... Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's see how much he does. So that is a little bit more damage. Usually Knack would take just a little bit less damage from that. Not by much, but I can't really showcase it with my fingers because I can't really show my finger on the screen. But if I die, that'd just be sad. But yeah, that's basically all. That's it. I might finish this level. It's gonna just the same stuff as you've seen, but yeah. See, that's how you can utilize the dodge there. You can dodge out of the way of enemies' attacks quickly, more quickly than you can run away from them. So it's a nice little mechanic there. Took all the damage. Can we just kill this guy? Ooh, it's close. See, the spin attack is like very similar to the same amount of damage as the punch, so I don't really use the dodge attack because like the spin attack that much because it's just not really too useful. Now, let me just get a good look at Sunstone Neck. He just looks so cool. The gold coloration, the little glitters on him. Sorry, I hope that wasn't crazy loud on the microphone, but just gotta kill these guys. Woo! Yeah, that was the super move of the shooter robots. Sorry, that took me a while. That I was talking about. It's pretty easy to get behind and just smack them from behind. But other than that, it's a neat little knick-knack to it. Except for just like just little green orbs that they shoot. Man, they're addicted to doing that. Let's watch this cutscene again. This cutscene never gets old to me. Like, it's so funny. The way his eye kind of like goes the other direction. It's so hilarious. Alright, the next one is Vampire Knack. I really don't want to do this one. How about we'll save this for last? if I feel like doing it. Okay. Next one is AlecPlaysKnack. AlecPlaysKnack has no special abilities, but his defense, he takes just like no damage whatsoever. His Sunstone, he can only accumulate. Whoa. The Sunstone gauge fills slowly, and his attack's the same. So that's really all there is to AlecPlaysKnack. Okay. So I'm gonna let this enemy here damage me. See the difference between Sunstone and Dark. See, look at that difference. Even me being smaller than I was a couple during Sunstone Knack, whenever I showcase the damage, I still take less damage. And the smaller you are, like, the more damage you take. But, like, the more damage you take and the less health you have. So, yeah, but now it was kind of nice having the Sunstones break for me, but it's fine. I do love the look of AlecPlaysKnack though. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh, for some reason I didn't take damage. Yeah, like, dude, it does like nothing to me. That is so nice. I'm so used to getting like one hit. Just like getting obliterated by enemies. It's really nice having this AlecPlaysKnack. But just let me tell you, there's a lot better Crystal Knacks that I have in store for you. There's only 3 more, but I would say that the 3 more we have, 2 of those are my most favorite. And one of the other 3 are kind of like meh. So let's go here. So yeah, I've kind of run out of things to say so far, but this is like my first video ever, so I'm not that good at commentary yet. So just have some lenience with me, please, if you would. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the full run on this, because that's about all there is to it with this knack. And I don't want to bore you guys with this just same playthrough over and over. But, yeah, I think that's about all I'm going to do. Let's just look at his. Let me just get these relics. Look at that. Very nicely designed. I love it. But, yeah, we're just going to end this part here. Now, the next Crystal Knack is my second favorite. Massive Knack. Maximum attack and basic stats besides his attack. Especially the dash attack is increased. Now, let me just showcase how the Sunstone works for this guy. It accumulates the same way as basic Knack, but he only has 1 Sunstone gauge. Now, let me just show you. I'm gonna just show you. So this takes 2 hits, right? All right. You see how I have 2 Sunstone gauges plus the inside circle? That's because of my 2 Sunstone gadgets. Now, if I unequip those, the Sunstone battery, Nat can accumulate an additional super move worth of energy. That's where the extra one comes from. Gonna unequip that. And then we have the double battery. Nat can accumulate twice as much Sunstone energy and unleash more powerful moves. That's the inner circle. So now I actually do only have 1 super move. But if I get my Sunstone battery out, I will have 2. Now, after that, if I equip my double battery, if I equip my double battery, I will have 3. This is not 4 because the inner circle requires 2 circles to perform 1 super move. So now we have the base sunstone attacks, which the basic knack only has 3 sunstone. Oh yeah, now I can one-shot enemies, which is just so great. I love it so much. The attack on this character is my favorite. And also his design. Just look at that. Even his eyes are green. That is just so cool. I love this guy. Now, like I said, we're probably just gonna skip from here. This will probably be the end of the massive knack display. Just kill these guys. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the massive knack display. Now we have brittle knack. Maximum attack again, but his defense is absolutely trash. Like, he's basically one shot to every single enemy. So let's try him out. Just a little stretch. Alright. Okay. Again, he 2-shots the enemies. This time he does have all 6 super moves. Now he'll one shot. Now look at this damage. Look at that. That's almost half my health bar. Takes 3 hits to die. It's crazy. Yeah, this is probably all the time I'm gonna spend on him because I really don't like playing with this character too much. Sorry if y'all think this guy is cool, but I'm gonna do a playthrough of the whole game with each different character, so that'll be that. Yeah, let's look at the final crystal knack. Diamond knack. Maximum stats across the board. It's insane. There's nothing else to it. He's just absolutely cracked. He's the ultimate form of knack. So this is by far my favorite character. Number 1, because he's broken. Number 2, because he looks awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna showcase the same exact damage as brittle and giant. Look at the sunstone gauge fill up. That is just crazy. Also, the damage he takes, nothing. Even less than dark knack. He has the highest defense out of all the characters. Sorry, my microphone got messed up. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna do a full run of this guy here. So let me just, oh, dang it. Yeah, like, look at the way this guy looks. Just like, he looks so cool. I already have full sunstone. The other guys didn't. Alright, first, boom, boom. Done. I am so tiny. That's his first move. You already saw his second move, the relic throw. Now we're gonna do the 4th move, the tornado. I want to see what the diamond tornado looks like. Oh, that looks cool. It's just like a white version, but I still love it. Still looks so cool. I'm still going. Dang. I haven't tried out Diamond Knack myself that much either, so I'm just as new to this guy as you guys are. Or maybe you're not new to this guy. Maybe you play this game and you just felt like watching me. I don't know. Alright. Woo! I honestly just want... I love how his elbow is like a diamond. Look at that. His man's just made of diamonds. Hence the name, Diamond Neck. Yeah, I just wanna... I'm probably gonna make another video like directly after this one. That is, either starting the game as Diamond Neck or just playing some levels as Diamond Neck with all the like upgrades and stuff. I'm probably just gonna do my Neck account, like a new Neck account. Yeah, this video is coming to an end very soon here, so you guys can just, yeah. I'm just gonna keep this going until the end of this level, and then I will... Oh wait, we one-shot these guys now. Oh, dude, it just looks so cool. Okay, kill this, this. I'm just one-shotting everything. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Watch my favorite cutscene on this time. I love the way he looks, bro.
Victor.
Alright, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the different Crystal Knack displays, and yeah, I will see you guys later.